Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicle Future Redeemed. Last time, we made our way to the capital, Algamoth I think is how it's pronounced, and met up with quite a few Nopon. This time I don't actually remember what we're doing. Oh yeah, we're going to that one place. But I want to see first if I can do this now that we viewed that cutscene. We might not be able to. We can. Oh, family. Oh, so it's over what just happened. Gotcha. Hello, Gerard Punch. Welcome to the stream.
Miss Tyrea seem like difficult sort of person to deal with.
Difficult, huh? Maybe so, but she's still far more mellow than before.
Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea know each other from where?
Well,
She said that they share a
it's
brother.
a little complicated to explain.
Complicated how?
I'm just not quite sure where to begin. For one, Tyrea and I had never met until 1 year ago.
How's it?
Oh, the main.
too far
They
apart,
didn't know
or-
until they met into
I was
the main
not
story of the
allowed to
game. I didn't know they met
venture
until then.
Moreover, I never even knew of her existence. She, on the other hand, seemed to know about me.
If this was
never met
Cosmos'
because
the
of
Fog
one
King, then she would
thing.
have destroyed
But
Agent.
how Miss
Absolutely.
Melia
I mean,
never
technically, you can
If
get that fight.
sisters, then of course
I mentioned
she'd
before
know.
how this the
That's
Fog King
true.
is just a boss from Xenoblade
How can
2
I
covered in
explain this?
fog.
Tyrea and I have separate parents. Different fathers and different mothers, both.
Meme! In same boat as Nene and Kino then.
Just like you and Kino, Tyrea and I are not related by blood.
And here's where it gets complicated.
We had a half-brother with whom we shared a parent each.
Half brother?
No parents in common, but a brother we are both related to.
Because family is confusing.
Therefore, Tyrea and I are not exactly complete strangers.
Meh. Brain of Nene's starting to melt.
Understandable, I'm trying to
I'm
figure this out
sorry.
as well. You're talking
I
about
did say it's
Xenosaga. Oh,
complicated.
okay.
Nene does not understand. If both have same
I've never
brother,
played,
why
the
cannot
only
be one family
Xeno games I've
together?
played are
Our
Xenoblade,
parents being
so
different.
I'm
I
not
and
the...
Tyrea have led very
I
different
want to play
lives,
the other Xenosaga and Xenogears,
We
I just
never even
don't
met,
have any way to play
let
them.
alone behaved as a family. Neither knows how to relate to the other, and so we struggle on.
It sounds like Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea both feeling more like Kino.
How do you mean?
Kino also not talk to anyone at first. Very hidey shy.
Still is the
I
new
don't think
people.
I call myself or Tyrea shy, exactly.
If want to become good friends, but not know how to put in action, then it's exactly same. But as conceive for self, now Nene and Kino super best of friends.
I noticed that a lot of the heart-to-heart things are between
Do tell.
Melia and
How did you to
Nene.
achieve that?
It's
Would you take
actually
me
like
away, please?
over half
Clear as
from what I've
day.
seen so far.
Nene prescribed lots of play.
Play.
Also, sharing of yummy snacks and sleep together in same bed. If do that, become family in wink of eye.
I don't think that's how that works,
I'm
Nene.
not sure I can do that with Tyrea. Seems like a lot.
think Royal Mom would be
Nene
great friends
patience is exhaust. Miss
I
Melia
don't. I
wants
think
to
the
be
royalty
sisters
would
with
be
Miss
a
Tyrea or
point,
not.
my point, but they also are very
Yes,
serious most of
I
the
would really
time.
like that, I think.
Melly is
So,
a little bit
now
more
is
carefree,
best
but
and
not by
only
much.
chance. No time for hemmings and whorings.
Best and only.
But I do think they would be good
Perhaps you're right.
friends.
Okay, then now Miss Melia go and say, "Hey, Sister Bun, come play."
Right now. I need some time to compose myself.
I love Nene and Kino. They're way
Miss
too
Melia
innocent.
must, but have to promise to ask soon.
Yes.
Kino and
I
Nene both
will.
inherited Ryu's
One day
surprising
very
wisdom.
soon.
Yeah, they're just too innocent to put it in, like, an unexperienced, like, put all the wisdom to use right now. They will eventually, though. Right, I see a quest over this way I should go find. And an enemy here I should beat up. Oh, come on. You keep... Every time I go to hit you, you turn out of range. Oh, great. You have sleep? The prospectors can be... Their eyes are clearly open. Come on, fight.
Come on, snap out of it.
Nene, most grateful.
Alright, we still have plenty of health and stuff. I don't need to worry about Melia right now because one more shot will finish him off, and affinity isn't really a thing to worry about in this DLC. Not DLC. I'm calling it a DLC way too much. Oh, we're almost level 66. Like go for topple and daze, please. Alright, we're fine. I kind of wish Break did a little bit more in this game. In Xenoblade 2 and I think 3, it also, it, like, staggers the enemy a little bit. Causes them to just miss out a little on their actions. How many of these guys are there? Alright, go for the AoE topple. Oh, I missed. And we're now asleep.
What? Come on, snap out. This isn't going well.
Oh, there's actually trouble. Come on. I just need to run. Yeah, I desperately need to run. There's just too many of these guys now.
Make a run for it.
Luckily, Nene has aggro. That should help. Come on, retreat, retreat. Just
Nene, not feeling Wonder Marvelicious.
Stay strong.
Nene has some of the best. We mentioned this last time, but Nene has some of the best fake words in this game. There's just one left. I could take it on, but we need to get back to Melia first. Or you'll just stop fighting us there. You know, that works. Right, there's a Nop on here. Meh, meh? What Popo do? One Popo is extremely not enough to collect. Meh? Our friends may be travelers' pawns? That great! Popo have requests that would be perfect for travel pawns. Could you go into more detail? Nene admit, Nene also curious. Oh, I just realized Nene has little yellow bits on her hair like she did when she was a little kid, and I think Riki as well. Poor come to Bayana's shoulder by flying with certain extreme person in basket attacked the pear tricks. But there was big hole in basket and vital food stuff that Poor bring it all strewn across land from sky high. Poor admit it was a bit careless on own side not to notice sooner, but when boss realized, fly into terrible rage. Was Crystal set for settle off in darkest hour in time of crisis? Meh, but we're not gonna pick up back up. Now! That was exact order. Stuff that ended up scattered all over Bayana's shoulder is favorite Poro, so would love to gather up for sure. But Bayana's shoulder is also full of terrible monsters wandering about. Poro forced to reckon with own limitations. So extend ask to friend travel pawns, please. Would friends mind gathering up Poro's favorite whatever find? Oh, we've been grabbing a few, 20? Bro, thanks for agreeing. Well then, please come to Poro whenever find more Poro's favorite. Pick up all of his huge jobs, so Poro will give rewards on ongoing basis, in proportion to number found. No problem, leave it to me. I'll do everything I can to help. I will follow your lead. Thanks, Melia. Well, yeah, friends find somebody. Yes, have them. Friends found more pros. So we installed a ribbon. Also, welcome to the stream, Cake. Glad you're able to get here. Might as well just grab the rewards I have. Oh, you give us hints, so the next one's probably gonna be 5 then. 12 problems, pawn specters in total on Kino, so 14 Nop on her in the party. And we can have all 14 of them out at once too if we wanted to. Let's... it's gotta be underneath us then, okay. Because I know there's a giant ravine underneath us, because that's how I ended the last episode, by just jumping into it. Man, I don't know. It's just kind of funny that I ended the last stream by just like going, wait, there's a cliff here. I can jump off of that. It shouldn't be as funny as it was, but I'm still glad I did it. Right, there's something I need just here. Oh, 3 things I need. Oh, it's enemies I have to beat up. And they're actually really big and higher level than us. Okay. Actually,
Nay, nay, weather any storm.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
I probably am going to want Kino for this, for the healing.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Come on, can I get a side slash? Nope. Come on. Please say it's low aggro. I lowered it enough. I missed the back slash. Oh well. Alright, Kino healed up. No, I can't get around that way. We almost got one down. Got it. 2 of them are now in whatever it's called. I don't remember what the actual status is called. Melia, can you? Okay, I guess not.
We're ready for your assistance.
Oh, we can do this now! Right, so, daze and strength down, attack. I think I need to heal a little bit. It's not that strong right now, but it will get better. Yeah, that just took both of them out. That's actually great. Oh, and that's what we need to take down anyway. That's not even. That's only just like. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. That's just 4. No, is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only have 5 of them. And that's already enough to KO those guys with pretty high health, so don't underestimate the Pawn Specters. At least I got that off before you noticed. Alright, got the break. Topple and Daze. Right, duel for that there, and backslash. Oh, call minions? That's annoying. And I just remembered how annoying these guys can be, because they can endlessly, I think, call minions. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Got Blaze off from Melia. I go for a side attack in the back with all the prospects. You have much easier to beat the dogging. Absolutely. I'm doing it. Let's see what Yellow Chaos does. They changed a Gogol to attack the Gogol. How professional. That was just casually like 30,000 damage. Oh, and there's a big chest here as well. I should have saved the Pawn Specters for this fight, actually. That's what I should have done. I block up. I want the attack down. Yeah, I think I'll wait for that. I'm just flabbergasted by it. Well, I mean, it's surprisingly strong. Alright, can we get Blake close? Oh, there's more enemies as well. Okay. Wait, did we not have any? We didn't have party gauge. No, I needed. You know what? While we're here, let's grab this Pawn Spectre. But I needed that to win. All right. There's still a chest over there, so I'm going to go for that loot. I was in the wrong house. Okay. Macromorier toast. Big hooray! Now Foam are free to continue with surveying Unhinged! But thought if Furfur was busy in middle of surveying, where friends get that idea? Such silly dumbs. Now Furfur go out to pawn spec now, but friends did very speedy job and Furfur give credit where credit due. We'll prepare handsome reward later, so come by and Furfur will deliver personal. Furfur thinking of venturing further afield, beyond even Den of Cromer. The friends fend off. Say hello when friends next feel inclined. Okay, ta-da now! We don't even get you in the party? Oh. You go to where I just was. You know what? Maybe it's not the worst thing that I died. I have to go all the way over there anyway. Yeah, it's still just constant damage. A lot of these buffs are just constant damage. Also, let's try a different party for now. Let's have both Kino and Nene, and I'll use Shulk for now. I like playing as Shulk. We'll have because the thing about Shulk, or the thing about these characters is, Melly is a glass cannon, but obviously she just does massive damage, but not that much health. Shulk is a DPS kind of support. He's more of a jack of all trades. Nene is tank, Kino is healer. Actually, I can just sneak around you. Alright, that's the Popo favorite. Furfur was able to pawn spec whole area without a hitch. Again, worker friends was much appreciate. At least it's just we talk here now. Indeedly do, totally. Furfur might have other teeny easy requests. Involves escorting Furfur personally to Chief 1-1. Chief 1-1 is chief of whole prospector squad. Said shoulder brass is right for treasure picking. If stick around long enough, Furfur could be rich beyond wildest dreams, and Furfur can almost smell the fame. If not excite friends too, believe Furfur. It all become clear when friends hear straight from the mouth of Chief. Okay, Furfur keep friends company until able to meet Chief. Please treat Furfur in manner which Furfur accustoms. Yellow Team Furfur. I don't know what all their abilities do though. I get they all have different ones though. But they are kind of confusing to me. Alright. I tried hitting you with the backslash. Oh man, he didn't actually get affected with that. Alright. I'll go first with that and that. You're almost dead. Backslash and KO you. Unless you die before I get the backslash off. Oh, you resist break. Okay. I'm just gonna use this for the damage. I do think it is fun being able to have more than 3 party members out, even if it's impossible to control some of them. Ooh, that's going to be a good weapon. Probably. And another seed spitter. Let's see if that's any good. But I do like being able to have like these optional party members out. Even if they can't really do anything. What do they have in the other one? Oh, I didn't have any Ox scores with you. We'll give you the agility down. Where's the ether up? Sorry, there it is. Then, yeah, this is better. Less critical rate, though. Yeah, let's also swap gems with current. Make that easier. Oh yeah, we got that equipment from the other guy as well. Nostalgic ribbon. It's strength up. Only Nene can equip it. Oh, it's heavy gear? Really? Well, I'll have Nene wear it for the strength up right now. The princess dress, obviously. Okay, so there is specific gear that only certain characters can wear. That does make sense. I want to see what what's over at this ether deposit, though, before we leave. Is it beneath us? There's a cave somewhere beneath us then. Okay. A blaze chain, that's new. Duty sculpture, I guess the blaze chain is not new. Held object unknown origin, tremendously dubbed by Shulk. Yeah, there's a lot down there. Level 70 enemies. I don't see a way down from up here, unfortunately. Oh, we can go to Alchemoth? That's actually kind of odd to me. Alright, it looks like I can get on top here. We get that last Pond Spectre. Because after I get this one, I think it will reveal the areas of the next ones we can find, and they're already doing absolutely massive damage already. We're not even that far in, and they are just annihilating the enemy, and I love it. I wish they did something like that with more Xenoblade games, where you could have like additional partners out like that. I guess they did do something similar with 3. Were like the massive group battles, but it's like not the same because they're not permanent party members. Let's see. Yeah, it should be that guy should be up here because I remember him being a little bit on the cliff. Probably gonna have to jump down a little bit. Wait, I just remembered there was a chest there I forgot to grab. Oh, I gotta go back there then. Let's see what's up the tip of this thing. More chromers. Let's ignore them for now. Looks like one of the favorites are down here. Yep, Popo's favorites. So we're at the tip of this place. Not really. I mean, there's fall damage, I guess, but that's not really what we want. Can I survive that fall? Probably not. There's a Pond Spectre down there. That's not one we have. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. That's not actually one we have on the map. And what's that thing there? The red little thing.
Yes?
No idea.
What now?
Qualified, certified through patents and really tried. Prospector Hekasa, I think his name is in name. Surveying his new lands is game. But cannot certify these conditions if not of stakes. Not going to do a job. Principal here, layman of whatever his name is. Could you go in more detail? In order for measure elevation a point, Hekasa drives stake and use of markers. But when come back to finally measure, stake is missing, and this recurrent issue starting to go beyond joke. And a double triple check if securely driven in, so no blaming slipper of mine or gust of wind or other such gusts. Capice? Sorry, I guess I could just easier get quota done. We'll watch from high ground, so forensic acquisites to put stake back in? Sure. See stake with red top on left bank of lake. That all fine. Keep propping somewhere. Keep up. There are a tree on bank that neighbor's bank with stake in it. Please plant stake in area under tree. No problem. Leave it to me. We got your stake. So, oh, this is another favorite.
This isn't going well.
Please hang in there.
We like the gauntlet battles live riding party members, the heroes, which are severely limited by party members themselves. Oh, that actually is a fun challenge as well. I like how. I don't like how I kind of wish you could get your own party members in that fight, but I kind of understand because that would allow you to use Ouroboros powers and make it a bit messy. This is not the right area, is it? Nope, I need to be above here. I also need to go back. There's just a lot of areas I need to go to right now. Alright, first off, let's go get this chest I forgot to grab last time because I got distracted by the mining point. I wish there was a faster way to walk over here. Actually, why not just put a waypoint like in the middle of that island there? It would make things go a lot faster. I guess there's not much over there though. There are no houses. I guess that's about it. I just like watching the... Oh, they can trip? Did one of them just trip? Oh, an Alchemot there looks really pretty, just floating in the sky. Right, let's see. It was this building here. I am gonna have to take them out, but there is a chest I saw, right? Yep. Electric Plus. And something else. Trinity. No, what was it? Not this. Was it the skirt? Oh, that's just Melia gear. Let me know that Nile is the only hero in Xenoblade 3 that can use fusion arts. I guess technically, yeah. Well, technically Nile can't use fusion arts the same way the other characters do, though. Because she can only use fusion arts in chain attacks. It's still an improvement, but not as big as one as I would have liked. So we need to go left here instead of right. And I should be able to take that path up, it looks like. Seems about right. Let's see. Oh, there's giant caterpillars over here. We can take them if we need to. They respond to sound. Good to know. Oh, and there's a unique one. Oh, that's a lot of debuffs. Yeah, I'm retreating. I'm retreating. Oh, they have taunt. Stop attacking me. I need to retreat. You respond to sight. So should be fine. I should be fine to go behind you. Yeah, there's just a lot of things there. Okay, we got a waypoint, so I'll be fine if I die. But there's just a ton there. If I could get prospectors charged up beforehand, though, I might be able just to take most of them out in one fell swoop. Qualified, certified, bold, and center justified. Prospector Fafafa's name surveying new lands this game. Surveying Fafa take care of that ages ago. Now Fafa is busy with detailed breakdown of local ecosystem. Meh, should be prioritizing actual work? But Fafafa will be done soon. Only 52 species more to document. How about it? Events can solve brain teethers or Fafa. Fafa will finish up research and resume duties. Readers are like game, and a hobby rolled into one complex analogy. Life is too short not to play metagame. Hello, stop me welcome to the stream. Listen up, Fafa need thing as follow. I drift, I dig, I not so big. I sink, I rise, but where are my eyes? Oh, you brought Sky Mole to Fafa? Such daring little claw paws. Yes, indeed, Sky Mole's going to make excellent research specimen. I just decided to talk to you and see if I had something that would work. I thought it would bring up a menu. No, we just give you that. Now then, here, final word of Fafa. What monsters have color, harmless plant, but is highly ferocious? This creature finds this creature and defeat. Fafa will be watching closely from right here. Make sure friends really defeat creature, because Fafa can smell a liar from a mile away. Our friends go, Fafa will be observing. We have to defeat something, and something tells me it's the caterpillars. Right, I'm gonna take out you first, in hopes I can get the Napon gauge charged up enough.
We can't lose.
I guess the party gauge. Aw, you got the double attack off. Oh well. Alright, of course you're gonna have a high topple resist. Alright, physical arts plus. Yeah, you're a lot weaker than I thought you would be. And we leveled up. I should try taking you out from a distance. You know what? You're probably far away from the rest, so it'll be fine.
Let's go.
find an Ethan up. We didn't get all the debuffs we did last time, which is good. And I should be able to move soon enough. There we go. It's not enough, though.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable.
Non-defeatable. That's not a word I ever thought I would hear.
We can't lose.
Witness true power of hero born in training. Power dead upon search for Nene.
Right, come on. There we go. Perfect.
It is starting to get toasty.
And you got front of voice. Oh, the prospectors can be hit a little bit. I go for a backslash, and just normal attacks now to be able to good enough to finish you off. Extreme edge, trying to get the break.
Just run natural to Kino. Have to brag to dead upon once Nene get back.
Shulk reaches a secret place. I'm not sure what secret place you mean. Nope, that just attracts both of you. Okay. You heard. Alright, we got the prospectors. Just go for major damage.
Conspectors, heed my call.
Is that secret area quote then? There we go. That was like a fourth of your health. If that doesn't show off the power of these conspectors, then I don't know what does. Alright, go ahead and heal Nene up a little bit, partially just keep that recharging again. Go for a backslash, and we should have the prospectors back by then. Or in a sec. And then they can use more healing. And we win, actually. I was hoping to finish off with the Pawn Specters, but oh well.
Nene need more! More!
And that should be these enemies taken care of for the most part. Still a couple, though. Also, I don't know why they found the need to, like, bind Shulk twice.
We're ready for your assistance.
We get to see Shulks now.
Spectres, do it now.
I love the Pawn Spectre attack. Like, you just got hit in the with the AoE and you're almost dead.
But Nene tied too. Kino, you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Much more better.
Better. I love these characters already. We got new weapons. Is this better? That's a higher block rate. More stats. Slots. Yeah, that is the better weapon. We get more slots as well. We can go agility up and ether defense down. Because I remember it applies it to enemies. And if I also remember correctly, talking to you should complete your quest. Because we got your brother's bangle thing. Oh, you found the bangle. Yes, that's it. That's exactly it. It all misshapen though. The bangle was decorated so gaudily to distract enemies. My brother must have thrown it at something he fought. Thank you for retrieving it for me. I'll be the ones to wear it proudly from now on. I can only hope it'll remind me to be a protector of the people, just like my brother before me. Here's a token of my appreciation. Please take it, and thanks again. That's a sweet little quest. See, that's higher ether defense and EXP up. Oh. Which will, can I equip that on anyone else? Yes, actually. You have strength up, so I'll give it to Kino. Then I got some wristbands as well, I think? No, a jacket. Sapling vest, only equipable by Kino. It has ether up. Same stats as the sprout vest, so I have no reason not to. Oh, by the way, don't they have different... They can only have shirts and pants on. They only have 4 different clothing options. Oh. Oh, and there's only 3 different weapons? What about... Meanwhile, Shulk and Melia have a lot. I can actually equip any weapon with Melia. Actually, not any weapon. I still have all the base game armor, I think, yeah. Alright, well that's kind of odd, actually. It's just there's barely any customization for Kino and Nene. I thought there would be more. Alright, so I want to see what this quest marker over here is. It might just be a monster I need to take out. Green Ferris.
We can't lose.
Nene, weather any storm.
Do I remember what I need to take you down for? No, but I need to do it. Probably need to take a couple down. Alright, that'll load my aggro. Can you? There we go. And you're done. One left. I don't need to use the Conspectors here.
Kino plus psychics are non-defeatable. Nene need more. More.
As much as I like these battle quests... Oh wait, was that the enemy needed to take out or no? I don't know. The quest is glowing red, so I don't think so. I wonder what enemy I do need to take out for that quest. I mean, I'm sure to get it eventually. Don't know the Conspectors originally, but I will in a sec. I can't actually change targets right now. You have aggro thing. Alright, let's do it on you. Just going for damage again. I'm not the best at perfect timing the bonus damage, but if I could, like, that would be incredible. Yeah, that just took all of them out. Easy as pie, honestly. Aggro up could be useful on Nene. Strength up is just all around useful. Slow resist, I don't care about. Also, just resisting something isn't the best. Especially because not very many things will probably have that either. I'm sure plenty of things will, but not enough. Lock on when there's only one enemy. Lock on, I get what you're doing, but it's not that useful right now. Okay, get echo. Lost on Shulk, thank you. Perfect, and that attack off. And now, air slash we shoot. I want to get break on you. And it doesn't actually matter as much anymore. Oh, there's more? If there's multiple of them, I'm just going to do this. Oh, these are leg bolts. What are you doing on the shoulder? This isn't where you belong. Alright, you're almost done. I was going to just hit you from the back side with backslash because it didn't matter that much. but it's fine. Another one of your favorites. That's Companion's Cape. I need to head this way, so we'll head to the Pillar and all. I don't know what enemy I'm supposed to... Does it say in the quest log? It'll fall off on this? Oh. I did take it out. I thought I didn't. Oh, so I wonder what ether crystals is. It's a water one, so I'm probably some HP buffs. It's not that far off. We'll probably go get them. Papa watched spectacular takedown of Green Fairs. Papa was standing right here, but with friends in spirit. Also gained tremendous insight into ecologically affairs. Scientific breakthrough or two is sure to be on the horizon. But as promised, Papa will return to duties now. Honestly, I don't see why they don't have someone just focus on but wait, single nanosecond. This is not time for dilly-dallies. Papa have a pressing question for Chief 1-1. Before Papa get here, archaeology proceed ranked by unknown assailant. It seemed that some kind of memo went missing, and Papa have strong suspicion of culprit identify. Papa found Chief not too far from scene of crime, looking with extreme shifty eye. Awfully suspicious of friends asked Papa. In the matter the Chief is Chief. Criminals must get serving of competence. We'll get to the bottom of this, Papa swear! Must get to the bottom of this tragic backstabbing. Shulk, cool. Where can find other pawn specters? Papa make precisely one educated guess. Friends should try looking there. That did unlock more pawn specters. Also, I'm noticing like they have ranks. Are those their numbers? Let me check something. Pawn specter report. I don't know what the symbols on their flag is for. Like, I was thinking like this must be a rank 2 so healer and this would be a rank 1. But then there's the other symbols. Specialty lazy bones. Oh, what? That's not gonna help us. Name the ones in the character besides Melia that went through. Let's see. I mean, there is just straight up. I could say how Rex lost all of his parents, but like when he was a kid. Like, how all the pain he went through when he was physically connected to Pyra. Not to mention just losing Pyra. Zeke almost just straight up died. Fiora did die. Joel had to watch that. Ricky just needed a bit of extra spending money, I guess. And he would have been fine, so not too bad there. I have to go all the way back up there eventually. I don't think I need to start talking about any of the cast of Xenoblade 3. They're literally child soldiers forced to fight in a war. And then when they die, they get reincarnated over and over and over. Sure, Melia had a bad there as well, but I don't think I'd be able to be... I don't know how any of the other characters were able to fight for that long. Alright, you're being trapped by these things? Yep. It's always the Antals. Oh, we can get 3 of those guys fired up at the beginning of a fight now. You might not think about it, but a lot of the characters have a lot of trouble. I don't need to use the pawn specters here. I'll save them. I kind of wish the pawn specters could help get you up. Surprised that there's so many characters still have their sanity. Yeah. Especially when characters like Dirk just went insane naturally. You inflicted a debuff! I guess the pawn specters can do more than just stand around. Ah, I'm saved. You the ones that feed those antals? Please accept my gratitude. You just watched me kick their butt. How do you not know it was us? My name is Laughley. I'm an armor herder from Grandel, town to the southeast of here. The armies must have recently started running out of fodder within the town. Well, you see, just walking around trying to find some more grassland, then suddenly angry antals. People told me to get far too focused when it comes to the wherefore of my herd. I probably should pay more attention. Alright, Grandel, like I said, to the southeast of here. Head that way and you'll see a big gate before long. There's a lot of nice, juicy grass here, so I'll pick enough to get my arms fed, and I'll be mosey back to town. Thank you for helping me out of a sticky situation. Things would have been really grim if you hadn't shown up. You came out here to pick grass! Is that it? I mean, look around. There's plenty. There's probably a lot close. There's probably some closer to your base that would be a lot safer as well. So why, out of all places, did you come here? I don't get how they're still alive, but oh well. There's got to be a cave around here somewhere that leads to the other side of that path, because I want to get... I can see a bit of the cave from here, actually, but I want to get that Pawn Spectre. Oh, Daze Plus might actually be useful on Shulk. And then Daze Up, because those are different effects. Sure, I guess. Alright, let's grab this thing. You might attack me if I get too close. It's one of the favorites? Oh, come on! Alright, come on, take it on your side now, please. Thank you. Backslash can probably finish you off. Perfect! There's the cave entrance. Good. I was getting a little bit worried. It's more of a temple, actually. But this is along the way, so let's go ahead and grab this Pawn Spectre. Or at least begin their quest. Old Key System. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can back out of it, because that's probably a unique monster, and I don't want to fight both of them at once. Plus, if I can start that unique monster fight off with the Pawn Spectre's ability, then that's just going to be good. Alright. The Bionis shoulder thing would replace future connections to hear it. It is surprisingly calming. Alright, yes, you are a unique monster. Alright, come over here. Right, and just make sure you don't target us, then go for a backslash. Did not mean to use Battle Soul, but whatever. It's not that big a deal, you're going down. Wasn't paying attention to my health there, I had plenty. I was just watching all these Pawn Spectres just run around everywhere.
Everyone, let's go!
We got Chill Off, of course, immune to topple. Alright, physical defense down. I don't think Daze will affect you. Strength down could be useful, but let's just go for pure damage. Oh my god, excellent, yes! Oh, there's confetti when you get an excellent. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that is ridiculous. Also, like, each of the Pawn Specters hit 1 speed.
Bernardo! Save us from harm! I'm feeling it!
As he being, oh, we're already halfway charged up that thing as well. You know, get healing. Let's use armor here for a sec. Maybe you don't get any damage. Yeah, Pawn Specters are doing massive damage already, though. We're doing it again, too! Melly's not even in the main party right now.
Heed my call.
How much will this deal? just watching your health go down is amazing.
It's over.
Kino could have knocked that one out. Have to brag to Dedapon once Nene get back.
Break 3 actually could be useful. Probably not gonna pick up equip that. Actually, something that would be very powerful is if you had Break 3. Hold on, I just realized they show you how many Pawn Specters you have in the top right. I never noticed that. But what was I saying? I completely lost track of what I was saying. Oh well. Let's go. Yep, 12. Oh yeah, an overpowered combo is if you get like a break like this, a Daze Gem and a Topple Gem of the same thing. That would actually be really good. Oh, and I have pickups now. Great. Physical defense down, sure. I just absolutely love how ridiculous the Pawn Specter's DPS is. Like, and I probably could use better stuff, like, later. If I needed healing, you can use them to heal. If I need, if I want to inflict daze, I can inflict, you can do daze plus a debuff. But just raw damage usually is good enough. Qualified, certified, never, not pumpkin-fied. Pawn Specter sets out his name, serving new lands his game. You see, Ruppy Bridge that connect to Armoon Trumpillo over there, boss. Since I have a irresponsible urge to stand on Terrace Bridge and give voice to their own determination and pumpkinness. But they're already Rogel on Terrace and showing Sunset lots of aggro. Why have beef with Sunset? Rogel need to chill out. Sunset just live on own truth. Sometime Nappa Bro just gotta shout. Sunset make earnest request, please do it! Sunset asked. If Sunset not can shout, determination from Terrace, life is over! Alright, we'll take them out for you. Eventually. I don't think I can teleport up here, but I can teleport close to here, so it's fine. Real quick, I did your thing, right? No. I can say your request is active. See where the nearest ones are. Oh, they're all the way over there. Nope, I can't stand on that log. I can survive that though, so we're fine. I don't think you'll aggro onto me anymore, because no, you will. Famous last words, I guess. You just went down. Also, I'm glad the Pawn Specters, like, don't actually take damage. They can get knocked back and debuffed and stuff, but they can't actually take damage. Which means poison's probably useless on them. Well, poison among other status effects. Strength down. aggro up, and I think another strength down, unless I have yet to get in. Yeah, strength down 3. I predicted that somehow. Oh, it's a Homs. I didn't expect to see them. They just casually have a rifle. But if we were to come over here, little side door. I thought the big gate would be opening. Nope, just a little side door.
Greetings.
Makes
We've
sense.
heard from Teelan that a man called Radsum lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, then you get.
You're letting us straight through.
You don't look particularly concerning, is all.
You have no idea.
But they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Shall we?
That's
Shall we
sensible.
what?
Well, we'll be going then.
Bye, Kings. Sorry for time taking.
Now the big gate opens. Oh, and the tower over there, I think that's from, like, Enter the Gate, of course. Alright, yeah. But the tower over there kind of reminds me of, Prison Island. Actually, on that note, where is Prison Island right now? Is it still inside? Well, actually, it wouldn't be inside the Bionis.
Feel the power.
Passes through a gate. I can feel the power this gate possesses. I'm pretty sure there's actually a chest in the gate. How do I get up there? I think on this side? If I remember correctly, there's something over here. The entire view is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. It's looking over here. Oh, that's just a cool countryside. That's actually a pretty cool shot. I wish I could... Can I zoom in? Yes! Hold on. I just need to do that. What about the other side? Actually, if I can get a bit of the cloud over there. I don't normally take screenshots, but that's just pretty. And I was correct about the chest over here. An HP up. I think I actually have a worse one of those on. Yes. They're trying to catch up by going down the stairs, and some of them are just teleported. You know, a day they catch up. You'll never catch me, and I get some of the Pawn Spectres as well. Go on, then they'll... Are those SWAT? No, there's a Bunnet. They're just going as fast as they can. And I wonder. We swap out Melly and now she's trying to catch up. Oh, that's great. Wait, does this just mean... Shoal, how'd you get back there? And how did Melly catch up? Oh, that's great. I'm sure you know she'd be truly marvelous, your Japanese. I don't know what that says. But sure. Grandel, was that a bunch of new quests to do? Starting with you, 1-1. Wait, are you the leader? Oh, that's... Is your quest going to be finding all the other ones? Modified, certified, Vestis, classified. Prospector, Chief 1-1 is name. Overseeing surveying land, new lands is game. You are the chief. Man, what Prospector's all doing with these stranger people? More important, why it takes so long for everyone to gather in a appointed meeting spot? Nah, Matt never received such information. One forgot to impart. Tohum. One would go find prospectors to make up for our own mission own selves, but have wings full with other business. We have idea. Could friends guide rest of prospectors to meeting spot? Probably all stuck in a strange or sticky situation. Friends look like doing fine job so far. Surely it's not extra bother. Yeah, that is your quest. One should be done with business by time prospectors all here. can see someone to have word with 1-1, but we'll have to wait till everyone here. Naturally, there's a little reward in store for helping 1-1. No problem, leave it to me. His one sign is a 1. 1-1 is the one knob on that will won people's hearts. I probably could have added more ones in that sentence, but oh well. It's an Armu. Oh, and there are Machina here.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Probably no physical difference
Pardon me.
from what we can see.
Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
Honestly, something could have gone wrong the time that we left
You may be
them.
aware, but originally, we all lived here together as a group.
But
They're
then
soldiers, they'll be
some
fine.
left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial.
Oh,
The
I'm
companions
curious.
tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but
Was it the Machina
none of
just
the
not
plans
helping?
succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough and told them to just give up.
Oh, that, I
And
get
that's
it.
when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated.
I wish that
And
was the
then
case, but I don't think
they
that
left
it would have
and didn't look
happened.
back.
They
Because
shouldn't have
Zan's,
forgotten that
like-
we all lost. Friends,
Yeah.
family,
I'll
and
talk about it when the
homes.
cutscene's over.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so,
When their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
That tells me they're gonna have to return for some reason
I
or
will do
another.
whatever is in my power to make it so.
Nene, why I sweat? Inflammation of tear ducts.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Ransom lives here.
Ransom? Yes, he lives over there.
Alright, well, thanks for showing us the way then. Also, I completely forgot what I was going to say before.
Over there. Thank you. Very kind.
It was Ransom, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Right. I see.
I can understand why he said that, but
Let's go
because
and
they
see him
were
straight
just
away.
dying without
Yes,
really getting anything
let's.
accomplished. But at the same time, it was their home. Also, hello, Robo, welcome to the stream. Don't worry about it. You had a war. I'll have to check it out later then.
Uh-oh.
I don't really know how to talk to grown-ups. Sorry, it's easier talking to kids, though. A little bit. Hold on, do I have to equip a Nop-on? Or the Nop-on kids? I don't really know how to talk to grown... Kino?
Uh-oh.
Hello. Friend is shy too. Huh, this is going nowhere. You must be shy like Kino. You have the same smell as Kino, so as a matter of facts. Yeah, I kind of get nervous easily. Hello, cool love, welcome to the stream as well. But it's no fun playing on my own. Meh? Then what if Kino found friend for friend to play with? Really? I'd love that. Leave everything to Kino. We'll search town for bestest possible friend, make sure everyone happy. Any possible friendlings already in mind? Well, there's one other person. I saw Skelly looking out through the capital once. She looked awfully lonely. Also, there's a boy called Nico. I only talked to him once, but he lives near a lake, I think. Oh, and there's a super cute Nopon widow. I always wanted to talk to her. She seems like ruins and stuff. Understandings. Kino will have done in time of record. I'm gonna be honest, Future Redeem probably is one of the best Xenoblade individual games. If you, like, don't count the main game as well. Put the party back together. Mech can't find Heropon, can't find Gunter either. If I recall, Design got her, it was young bird lady. Do I have to have Kino in the party again? Can't find Heropon. Maybe Melia then. You there, bird person! I remember you. You're a Guardorator of Heropon. A Guardorator? I don't know what you mean. No use denying! Or not find Heropon Ricky anywhere, so I'll have to extract repayment from designated Guardorator. You want to know what that entails? Standard waiver payment is, drumroll, by provisions of dessert! Specifically, errors after dessert that bigger than error, sweet, golden, springy, and also tender! Pumpkins, cherries, nuts. I do like the detail of how certain characters can accept certain quests. Matt, very good, very good. Firstly, friends will need bucket load of kilo pumpkins, like your friends that grow everywhere and by on a shoulder. But more importantly, need literal cherry on top of dessert. Only sweet cherry from Banks at Trickle Twarn will do. And finally, skill chef also paramount, or not except unless dessert made by artisan with Alchemot level of experiment. Rest assured, the issue will be attended to with haste. We'll do it later. Your dream could have been the best if it was a length-based game. Absolutely, but I do understand why it was short, because it wasn't. It was short, but it was also a DLC. If it took the length of the base game, we'd have to wait as long as it took to get the base game. These probably aren't going to be any better. Oh, that actually is better. Forget what I just said, I'm getting one. Oh, and I can buy actual decent gear here as well. Wait, why does Kino and Nene need different gear? Also, I could probably buy some of this. I'll do it later, though. But I do want to put that new weapon on Nene. Because that's a massive improvement. That did nothing for Z's character, M. It did a little bit for... It did a lot for N, but I feel like Z should have had a bigger role there.
Are you perchance Radsum?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you.
Those characters already good in
You
the
are
base game.
his
Yeah,
fellow
M was
researcher.
fine. I wish we got to see her at least
Oh,
once,
I
though.
see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyra
Oh, nice
are still
face.
getting on okay?
Glasses thing.
Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyrea.
Does she come here much as well?
What's Tyrea
No,
focus on?
hardly
Helping him
ever.
research?
She's
I have no
even
idea.
more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radsum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
He might get mad that we're trying to fight it now. But we're at least trying to apply some more logic to the fight. Did make you put him up
I
to
see.
8?
That's why you're so
Oh,
curious.
8 here, I gotcha.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Just from one line? Because I'm pretty sure
Because
he
of the
only had like
Telethia's
one line in that
ether field,
DLC.
The Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field.
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether. And, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Well, that's handy.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut
These
up.
are at least your entire season also under the bat.
But my
Absolutely. Even,
It
like,
worked against fog beasts.
even the
but not
villains
Fog
of the
King.
first Xenoblade game are
Or
great.
rather, it didn't even seem
Z's
to make
the
direct
worst Xenoblade
contact
villain in
with
my
him.
opinion.
Shulk, Melia,
Just because he doesn't really do much. He's just a
will you do me a
concept,
favor
I'm pretty
and
sure.
head to
Like,
Teelan's lab,
that's something
borrow his Telethia
In
research
said, like,
notes for me?
right before he
Sure.
defeated him as well.
We can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the
He
Telethia's
favors the
ether
Fog
field.
Kid. I think he means King,
Understood.
but yeah. Three big ones are
On
Eagle,
another note,
Jin, and Dixon.
we heard that you spoke out against
You
the
said
companions.
the big three
I voiced
villains,
an
and then 4
opinion, yes.
people.
I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Was his relationship
Yeah.
with him? They
So
do have a
I
good
think
relationship.
you can
That's all
see
about
why
Z.
I said
That's
what I
about
said.
all Z has going
If
for
we end
him.
up extinct, we'll have
But
one
all their
method.
relationship is Z trying to get in to carry on and fight for him.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the companions
And it's just to get
would
M
find
back.
those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that,
These Borlingor and Gagalar? I don't remember who Gagalar is. Okay, I like Banna. And we don't actually know who Laura's
people of
dad is.
Grandel, they're living under considerable strain.
I know I know who you're
not
referring to
knowing
there,
what
Robo,
became
but
of
they
their
never
homes.
confirm it.
And with no means of return.
In fact,
That's
there's
also
stuff
true of
that says that
Max's.
he might have just been
His
taking
people
care
lost
of her,
their
but not
homes too.
necessarily
Yes,
was not necessarily her dad.
but they're feeling desperate, and
There's
it's
definitely
making
a
them
beat here,
unreasonable.
It
So
too
you're saying
sad.
has Terrari Golem?
We were like that too once.
Not sure what you mean
Weren't
by
we?
that.
Yes,
Oh yeah, water
we
crystal.
were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to
Gort,
protect
that's
the world.
the guy's name. Who thinks is Laura's dad.
And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Oh, that's a good shot as well. The
Defeating
Troke at least gets more
Falcon
points for being a blade in New Game Plus.
and
Yeah,
returning home.
if it wasn't for New Game Plus, I think a lot of the Torna blades wouldn't have as much character development as they needed. But they get it in New Game Plus. It might not be canon, but it still is their character.
Thank you, everyone.
And I think it does develop it.
Mama, what's happening?
Oh! An even bigger Eye of Sauron. And we know what they are, the Fog Gates or whatever they're called.
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.
Seems like if I was preparing normal and lose Golem, you could probably win without belts. The boss performance right there. Yeah, the thing is, the first time I fought Golem, I'm gonna be honest, I actually struggled against him. And the entire reason, can't do that yet. The entire reason I struggled with him, and there is a reason, is because actually playing on the mobile, specifically on like an old Kindle Fire I had. It like I still have it, I think. It just doesn't turn on. The worst villains from Xenoblade 2. Really feel like Patroclo because of Mikhail. Yeah, Patroclo would not work without Mikhail at all. I'm gonna be honest there. Oh, bro, a lot of the blades, not blades, a lot of the like Torna's blades, I guess. That was their blades. Like, I wish they had more character development. You don't get to know anything about them apart from New Game Plus. And I absolutely love some of them in New Game Plus, but you never get to learn anything about them beforehand. Like, yeah, you get their weapon class, I guess, but that's about it. Jimmy, your top 5? Yeah, alright. Eternal Venice. I'm glad I came up here then. Anyway, before we do go on, I probably should not have jumped off this cliff. Can I make that water? No. Can I make this cliff? Yes, but I didn't live. Melia just looks like nothing happened. Alright. Wanted to check Collectopedia. Yes. The Hero Nipple. What's that? Tree brands Kino secretly named. Could be handy for playing Hero Pawn. If this was gotten any bigger, probably would have Apocalypse that would have consumed Bionis. Yeah, oh, you can actually see it in the distance. And now it goes from a beautiful looking scene to a actually very menacing one. Torna, 2 of the worst villains ever. Okay, I actually liked Malith a lot more in Torna than the base game. Zetter and what was it? Oh, Zetter. Zetter isn't really a villain, but he is... I guess he is a villain, just not an antagonist, really. Like, he makes things harder for you. And but he doesn't really actually manage to successfully do it. Legacy villains were great, though. Not sure what you mean by legacy villains. I actually do like Gort in this story, though. It makes... I could have teleported here. It does make a little bit of sense for how he's in there.
Hey.
Ah, good of you to come by. I'm gonna ask for a spot of help. I could really use an assist right now. Could you go into more detail? Nene admits. Nene also curious. Then how about we ask them together? As you probably gathered, we use these ancient structures for housing. When we first arrived, they were already deserted, ruined, almost beyond all hope of repair. We've been doing our best to keep things tidy, but with the march of time, the rubble starts to pile up. We'd like nothing more than to clear it out, but with our numbers, we can't shift to the heavy stuff. That's where you come in. No, I wasn't expecting you to drag it around by yourselves. I was hoping you could get us some hoverstone. It's a mineral with levitation properties. If we could lift the rubble using that, a few pairs of hands would suffice. That's how these islands are floating! The hoverstone! Oh, I like that detail. Thank you. Hoverstone can commonly be found on Stoner, Seal Island, Pernol, and the area of the Sculpture Lane. 3 pieces would be enough to make our work swift and easy. No problem, leave it to me. I basically replace Terraria again on PC and look at lots of this. I actually have played Terraria a couple times on PC. I do know what you're talking about. And the codes. Okay, I've never actually beaten Terraria on PC. I've been thinking about it. I would need a bit of time, and probably delete some old accounts that old profiles that actually use my real name. But if I can figure out like how to play Terraria with chat, that'd be interesting. Huh? You want something from me? Your faces kind of have that look. Right, see, that sounds rough. And you came from Companion's Cape, then. I got a question for you. On your way to Grandel, did you come across any hard-looking rock or rare minerals or anything like that? Ether deposits. Yeah, I know about those. We have a few of them in Grandel as well. Well, still, thanks for telling me about that. I've got something to talk to you about as well, if that's okay. Could you go into more detail? Right, so I'm currently making tools for those fixing and expanding the ramparts, and I'd like to make them stronger. That's why I've been asking after better materials. Well, actually, I got an idea, but I need a catalyst to make it work. I'm not tough enough to track down by myself, but you knew all kinds of materials, you figured, so... See, now think about it, I couldn't just ask you to get and bring it to me. That'd be way easier, right? Catalyst is found near the Bare Ruins caves, the stone people call the Koon Shard. As your reward, maybe I could upgrade any tools you've been carrying while I'm working on yours. Oh, our ether pick. I can work with anything, for example. That ether pick you got, how about it? Alright. Yeah, I I could strengthen it to improve the output so you could mine better stuff. Not too shabby, eh? Oh, that's a very useful quest. Hoping you'd say that. I'm really glad you just happened to be walking right by. Well, don't let me stop you. I'll be waiting. Well, that's a very useful quest then. I'll do everything I can to help follow your lead. Thanks, Melia. I guess we're not going to be getting as far as I thought we would this stream. I guess I don't remember the story as good as I thought I did. It's not that big a deal. I expected not to remember it that well.
This isn't going well.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Which may see something about the game. Honestly, if I do Terraria, I wouldn't mind other people streaming it if they play with me, but I would probably have the world just be as open as possible. I'll have to see how, unless I could, like, create a Terraria server, I don't actually know if I can just let anyone in. So I don't think I would be able to let that many people in. We'll stream Terraria. I understand. I think Cool Dog at one point said something about JMO doesn't know too much about Terraria. I know enough about, like, I know almost everything about Terraria apart from the old one's army right now, so it should be fine. No, you have 690 hours of Terraria. You could also join. Yeah, it would be mostly just me seeing if I could figure out how to actually. What is it? It must be above us. Figure out how to actually let multiple people join. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm okay with giving out my Steam information, because that's the only way I know how to right now. If I make a server, I'm sure I could make a custom IP. I've done that before in a college class. Played through every class. Oh yeah, I'd also have to decide what classes we'd want to be. I'm sure that's just a random item I need for a quest. I can get more other places probably. The server, if it would only be a single, yeah. I mean, I took college classes specifically so I could make servers and, like, better understand how to use my PC. And apparently this Chrono Trigger stream told me I need to learn how to use that stuff better. So it's fine anyway. I probably will be fine making the server but this is something we'll talk about at a later date if I am going to play Terraria. You don't know how to make custom IPs? I would show you, but that would probably require me to show you my actual IP. It's not too hard to figure out if you know what to look up. Alright, but how do I get... I think I know... Alright, you don't know what it has to be? The ideal strategy for Terraria is if... Because from my understanding, there are 4 classes. But my ideal preference for Terraria would be if we can get 4 people together, and then we can have one of each class. Like, I'm fine playing pretty much any of the classes as well. Summoner, I know, doesn't get much armor, but that's its main and only downside. And melee are good tanks. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get that thing. Oh well. It's seen as the worst. From my understanding, it just doesn't get much defense. Some moves are good if you're not focused on them. Even if you're not going summoner, you should always have a summon. That's probably the best thing I'd have to say. The thing is, there's also modded Terraria. I guess I've beaten the Moonlord and modded Terraria before, but that's not base game. Because with mod Terraria, I was playing with something called the Thorium mod, so my class was the Bard class. And it was just fun being able to just stupidly buff my teammates at every buff at late game. Mage is a DPS? Yeah, what's Rangers do? Exactly, because from my understanding, they're just like a separate kind of mage a little bit, except they have to be more precise and still do pretty good damage. Of doing damage and not taking it. Honestly, same here. It depends on if I have, like, what type of game it is, but usually I prefer dealing as much damage as possible over, surviving hits. But we can do whatever you... Yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind being Summoner either. It's one of the only classes I've never messed around with, though. Meh. Shushu was just looking at tree. If friends not need anything, please to get out of tough of Susu. Can't tell anyone that falls from tree. Whoever heard of Napon girl who can't climb trees? Man, so embarrassing. Is this gonna be a Nene quest? Not Kino. Man, Shushu is just tree for anything. It not look like just looking at tree. Face almost pained expression. How you know? Gun ranges, gun, bows, explosive launch. I know. I just now Robo wants to be a range. Nene have brothers spawn of similar age. You'll learn to read all sorts of signs. Has something happened? Okay, well, Shushu loved to climb trees. Climb every tree in area, sometimes twice. But then Shushu stopped paying attention and get discovered by monsters. Luckily managed to climb up this tree, just in time to escape from attack. But then once monsters go away, Shushu breathes a sigh of relief so deep, slip off branch and fall down. That one Shushu get hurt and now cannot even move. And also somehow climb tree now feels scary, dangerous. But who even heard of Napon that not climb trees? That's not even a little bit right. But first you deal with Hurdy. Heal Hurdy. Hurdy is trivial part. Just need Pepperty Herd, or, you know, Kino's good at healing. Shushu not need help. Will get fine by own strength. Should not talk nonsense. When Nene offer help now, please tell where can find Pepperty Herb. Nene picked Pepperty Herb instead. I go on top of Cragmaw Caverns, but that all Nene wanted to hear. Leave to Nene is teeny tiny detail. I don't think there is a healer class. Vampire Knights are melee, yeah, but they just heal yourself. That's single target healing. It's not actually that good. We got aggro down. From my understanding, summoners have decent attack range with their whips as well. I'm sorry, what's highlighting? Do I have some? Yeah, carefully named by melee. Its light banishes the darkness, brings hope. You'd be the reckless one. Well, if you just stay at range with maybe some of your magic, you'd be fine. I know, like, some of the actual powerful items for mage, I know the Golden Shower, I think, is a decent one because it inflicts defense down. I know it's also a joke item. So there is that. After Golden Fleet, you know a region build that can AFK the Moon Lord. Oh, that sounds interesting. Just casually able to AFK the Moon Lord then, huh? Your vampire healing actually heals allies after training? What do you mean after training? I'm confused what you mean by after training, like... We gotta fight this massive behemoth.
Everyone, let's go! Display no mercy. They are a dead upon
I cannot hit you. This is actually bad. Can I back to this meeting up? Like this from the oh yeah, that. If I could get the pawn, I don't think I can win this. Like how you do characters, upgrade abilities, like so. You mean like through items and stuff? Yeah, I shouldn't be targetable now. Oh, you are now. I want to get that item. What's gonna happen? All right. Never seen Henry Danger. I've seen like a couple episodes of that show, but I've never actually watched it. You watch Target by Sight? Oh, come on. Can I not grab the thing without taking you down? Well, let's see if I can get to the end. It seems like I kind of soft locked you a little bit. No, you're just very slow. Oh, I like the details of its side turning blue when it's not in combat and red when it is. Are those his eyes? What the? Invisible wall? That was a little bit weird. I can get this thing normally now. Good. Tutu's mirror. That'll be important later, probably. You could be the tank, but at the same time, melee typically will take most aggro multipliers. Yeah. Stand back as something else and go nuts. Ah, yes. Range attack. Shimmer Temple. Is that the final one? Yes! People like Kino and Nane takes 10 years to mature. Oh, that's actually cool. These are for Melia. You'd like to be Rex from Future Redeemed. I know the Keyblade is in Terraria. I don't... Are you a unique monster? Yeah, let's see if I can avoid you. But I don't think the Monado is in Terraria. Qualified, certified, race intact. Professional Pawn Spectre 2 to his name serving New Land is game. My friends are fans of Tazu. Sorry to disappoint, but right now Tattoo too busy with trouble. Not have time for autograph. We met friends with details of trouble. Could be friends or actually mega fans of Tutu. Truth be told, Tutu dropped very important something on island in the middle of Tranquil Tarn here. Very important hand mirror. Oh, we got that. Important because if Tutu not pulled own gorgeousness once in 3 minutes, can that work from desperate lonely? It's part of personality, currently starving off lonely by holding surface of lake, but gorgeousness much diminished. And when fan from skins come in, please go proudly on for Tutu and find precious mirror. Ask for Tutu. I have it. Please to perform service to Tutu. Tutu be waiting here, feasting eyes on slightly murky side of own face. You're way too into yourself, dude. No problem, leave it to me. Look, I already have it. Buster Sword is in Terraria. Oh yeah, the Buster Sword, but that's Cloud, not Rex. Tutu thanks friends for fetching mirror. Now can finally focus on prospecting. It's a early, like, I'm pretty sure it's a drop from the Wall of Flesh. And the Keyblade, or Keybrand as it's called, is found in the dungeon. Thanks, Tutu will share untold story of how Pawn Spectres were formulated. Long time ago, Tutu and few comrades surveyed numberless lands on behalf of Archaeology Center and Frontier Village. As fame spread far and wide, more and more comrades applied to join a guild of professional Pawn Spectres coming into be. We met, now that Tutu have a chance to take a good look. Is that face of Tim 2 and Tutu C looking back? Well, why not? Say sooner! Friends of Tim 2 in tow. That must mean everyone will to align. Tutu come seek one also. Yellow team. Alright. You heard the Zinnis was gonna trash? The Zinnis I thought was one of the best weapons in Terraria. Poppy Omega. What's that weapon? I don't recognize it. It's post Moonlord. The only boss you might actually use it on is the Empress of Light. What do you have in your mouth? They're glowing berries. Are those gun berries? Oh, that waterfall's cool. I see a chest. My Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom instinct is telling me to jump off the waterfall. Alright, what do we got? AP up. Sure. Plus there's less damage and Knight's Edge. Last check, yeah. Oh, so you can have oh no, you can't have the true Knight's Edge. That's something different. Alright. Still a quest here at the Eternal Zenith. Whenever you play anything but range, you just rush to the jungle to get the gear from there. Yeah, I would need to look up like where you get most of the gear. Honestly, like half of the Terraria Let's Play would probably be me looking through the wiki on how to craft things. The Terra Spark boots would be something fun to try getting as well. Z was Omega. What? Alpha means Omega. Oh! And Alpha was effectively A. Is that what you guys are saying? Oh. That didn't work. I thought I could land on that thing. It just pushed me off. And then Shulk said his head is in the ground. Randall approach is gonna be better to go from, probably. Not Grandbell approach. The Grand Arch. Oh, so that thing is still there, so it is required to grab. I think. They're below me, gotcha. I actually have been thinking about that. Oh, can I help you? I'm sorry to bother you. I saw those mechanical parts and figured we might be able to use them to fix the junks. Oh, this is a Shulk quest. Gotcha. I'm sorry to disappoint, but everything you see here is little more than scrap. Can you tell me what parts you're looking for specifically? We need wiring to link up the generator and the drive system as well as something to reinforce the hull. Sounds rather complicated. That said, I do have an inkling. You've seen high-end airships before, right? Well, there are a few crashed ones in Alchemath just lying there. And you think we could strip them for parts? Just so, although I don't know what state they're in. You have to go and work that out for yourselves. Right, I see. I would have investigated them myself, but everyone else warned me off, saying it's too dangerous. So I relented. Still, from what I remember, if my primary study, I think there should be 3 of the machines left. Understood. Thank you for sharing the information with us. Oh, at one moment, I may have a request to go with all that. There are actually some parts I need too. Would you mind terribly fetching them for me and bringing them all back together? Of course, that's no problem at all. What kind of parts you after? Here you ask, I want to use a palm-sized cog. So we'll keep our eyes out for one of those. I'm counting on you. No problem, leave it to me. That is a specific size, and it depends on the hands. Poppy Omega has an idea. Had that Poppy Cutie Pie rides a machine that bears similar to the artifices. Just spawn 10 Sunlords on him. You mean Empress of Lights? And I don't think that would actually be that funny. That would be terrifying. You can actually spawn the Pirate Evasion pre-hard mode? Oh, yeah, that's a bad idea. As funny as it would be, I would also be terrified of those summon items. I would request to use new characters, and here's the thing, I probably would have to only, it would be difficult to find out who to bring, because it would be people I would have to put a lot of trust in, because, can I jump down here? Yeah. I would have to specifically ask them to create new characters and only use those new characters for this Terraria run. Like, maybe I'd make an exception if we needed to get materials from, like, another world, and, like, or just to grab a bunch of wood from another world, because that could be annoying. Like, grabbing wood can be annoying, let's just create a new world, and just grab stuff, delete the world, create a new world, go on, so on and so forth. Want to have a hard mode like Terraria? It does have hard mode, but Terraria and Minecraft are 2 completely different games. And I guess Minecraft's hard mode would be like the Nether. Minecraft is good as the way it is without hard mode. Come on, let me jump. There we go. I can get back up there if I need to. We're fine. There's that thing. It is red. Our characters are Xenoblade 1s. Not sure what you mean by that, or how that would possibly work. Also, I'm just running around grabbing a lot of quests right now. Which is fine, I could use the extra EXP. It should only be used 5. What do you mean it should only be used 5? I'm just missing animals.
Come and see.
I'm so bored of playing on my own all the time. Wish there was someone who'd play with me.
Come and see.
Hey, you, please go become friends of Angela. Should be much more fun than alone. You want me to be friends with Angela? Yeah, alright, I was getting bored of playing on my own anyway. Tell her I'll come and play. Poppy's Omega specials are Poppy Revolution, Destroyer, and Noponic Buster. Yeah, would we allow to use Vanda's new character? I'd have to think about that. We should have new characters for the world. Yeah, just want to have some costumes. If you like were to show me the costumes beforehand, and like just, I'd probably think about it. As long as it's nothing that looks like tough armor, like a creeper or wolf costume. If it was the creeper costume, I'd probably allow that. But it's partially just me wanting to be able to see your armor underneath your cosmetics, just so I know you're not like didn't bring any late game stuff in. It wouldn't be that big a deal, probably, but it's still just a slight concern of mine. No, let's just keep Kino in the party and finish his quest right now. That'll be easiest. Rawr! Rudero is fearsome dino beast! Please to play with Rudero will eat off face! Question before eating a face. Friend no Angela? Because so, Happen Angela is looking for a new friend. I'm gonna go talk to. We don't know Angela. It's Hom Hom Girl. Not wrong? We do enroll in Hom Hom and Dino War. Rawr! Do the Toad costume. The thing is, if I do a Terraria stream series, it's probably not going to be until after quite some time, because I have a lot of things I want to do right now. Am I missing one? Alright, where is the priority 1-1? Here's got the Pond Specters. I need to do one more Wind Elemental. Do yours as well. I just have to return to you. You're gonna think you can find me a friend? Maybe Snape would be nicer. That was the wrong quest. Hey, let's see where... Finding happiness? No. No, where is this? Not priority 1-1. You'll just camera your inventory when entering with it? Okay. It's fine. Let's see. Yeah, I'd have to turn to you for that. Let's just go over all these things. Rubble Trouble, Hoverstones. Need more Keel Pumpkins. This is the quest. Here we go. Took me too long to find. You're oh, of course you're behind. I'd probably be fine with dyes. It's something I have to think about though still. Because there is a little bit of like satisfaction in working toward getting your like cosmetics back on a character. If you were to forget, then shout at you. Just scream at the top of my lungs. Gotcha. I won't hold back. Alright, so let's talk to this kid over here. Oh, there's a heart-to-heart thing I missed as well. Also, we have a large party. You have the stuff to get a soul drip. Is there an actual, like, drip costume in Terraria? Because I would be a bit surprised that there wasn't, but at the same time, it's close enough to wouldn't be that surprising. Another Ientia, huh? Hello. Good morrowings. Kino in process of looking for new friends for Angela. What friends think? Kino know who Angela is? Angela? Yeah, I know her. We only talked once, but I think I've been wanting to hang out with her. Well, that should be enough to finish it. We'll go to the Grand Arch. By dyes, you mean dye trade? Yeah, the color dyes. The inverted dye is pretty cool if I remember correctly. I finally have friends. Everyone says they're gonna play with me. I'm so happy. Thank you, Kino, so much, so much. Who will set your soul on fire? I'm assuming you mean in Terraria, and I really hope you mean in Terraria. If nothing, it was a piece of pollen cake for Kino. Just ask Kino for a second helping of any help anytime. It'd be great if we weren't talking to logs here. Maybe I will. Here, have this, and let's play together sometime, okay? Kino actually... That must have taken a lot of, like, effort for Kino. Well, are they all playing on the logs? Oh, that's actually cute. Just how they're all playing now. I like that. Muscle up, that'll increase defense. I'll keep the EXP up. Right, there's actually quest over there and quite a few quest objectives. Well, except for this quest, I don't want to focus entirely on quests this stream. I want to do the Pawn Spectre quest, though. I know that. But after that, I'm probably going to do at least a little bit more story. Having said that, I'm not actually sure where to go right now for the story. Oh, I forgot about the heart-to-heart over by the lake. Oh, well. The question who will deal with the angular stuff you trade. Yeah, that part. The angular quests. Because that's obviously a fun thing to do. Fun fact, when I was first playing Terraria on PC the first item I got from fishing was one of the materials for Terra Spark boots. This is so strange, where could it have gone? Sounds like you got a problem. Mr. Shirk is curious cabbage too. Minnie is also very intrigued. Let's see if we can find out more. Tree burned up. Oh, I think I remember that day actually, yeah. I've been tending to wheat fields, but for some reason, the growth stimulant has mysteriously disappeared. We're struggling enough with the poor harvest as is. Without that stimulant, I don't know what we'll do. It used to be Lenar who was in charge of managing the stimulant, but he's moved away from Garndel now, and left us in the lurch here. Obviously, we need enough food for a community. It is going to thrive. It'd be great if you could help us out if you're thinking of volunteering. I need you to collect high leaves and thick nectar for me. We can then process them into growth stimulant. I've heard that high leaves grow all over the banana shoulder, and those shouldn't be an issue. As for the thick nectar, you can probably get some from the mosquitoes around Zin's thoroughware, but weather's nice. So you'd help things a bunch. No problem, leave it to me. Because getting the cell phone each of us would be nice. Absolutely, yeah. Cell phone, it's just a magic mirror that can do a bunch of other stuff. I like the cell phone. I've never actually made a cell phone for myself either, though. Where do I get these last animals, though? I wish they gave us some hints. At least, they could have at least added it for the DLC. I understand why they wouldn't add it for the base game. Because that was a while ago. But the DLC makes a little bit of sense. Also, I like the detail of, like, most monsters past the wall, except for maybe, like, a couple of unique monsters that can fly. All don't attack. Never mind, there are Satori Wolf over here. I'll just run past you. If I have to fight you, I will, but I'm not gonna really worry about fighting you. Also, I want to get that Ice Ether Crystal. Honestly, if you ask me, I don't mind fishing. It's a fun thing to do in Terraria. It takes quite a bit of time, though, but other than that, it's just fun. Heat sink, that'd be good for Kino. Another heat sink. And a heat sink 3. I really wish there was a... I don't like the ether rifles heat sink stuff. It's really annoying. Angie's birthplace. Wonder why it's called that. I'm grabbing a lot of these favorites as well. Let's see, where is... Here's the heart. It's over here. Yep, it just popped in. Martin's switching to the Angler. Ah, we can't do that. I know these are called quiet moments. I'm going to keep calling them heart to heart, because that's what it is in most Xenoblade games. Probably going to be one of the pumpkin things. Yep. I think I said yep before I actually got it. You have to buff potion fish instead of permanent fishing spots with these, yeah. Oh, wow, there's a lot of these waypoints everywhere. I get it, I've accepted a few quests, but that's a ton of them. Oh, I like that they sort out each of these for individual characters. Backslash, definitely want that. I have only 3 of these. Summon Aqua, we'll grab that. And I'll get Mind Blast. Shulk, your damage has increased to a stupid amount. I doubt I can afford him an auto arch. Yep. One summon Aqua for the healing a favor, put you back in the party. Oh wait, you are in the party right now. Oh well. Give me that AoE. Hammer swing. The AoE, I like AoE with you just because I forget her name. Nene, just because it allows you to get a lot of aggro. I can get this little blast as well, and that should be everything. Yeah, we're good. Strong with the Monado Rex Plus. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we gotta complete your quest. Hi, you again. I've heard back from Gwyn and the rest. I'm glad this is resolved. Now, if you're here, here's something I realized earlier. It's quite possible the caterpillars got to eat the plump wild grass and the brogs to eat the caterpillars. See, as you're taking out the caterpillars and the brogs, the wild grass might come back sometime soon. Have some food shortages too to grapple until then, but that is my problem. Lucky for everyone, then, that you've won me some breathing room here, hey? Got everything worked out. Thank you for the help. We're all in your debt. And sorry for looking down on my nose at you all. That was actually racist. Also, welcome to the stream, The Dried Punch. I didn't notice you earlier. Sorry about that. Right. I also noticed that, like, everyone here is Hyentia. I guess that would make sense because it was their home that was taken. You're just gonna be a pumpkin. Yeah, these aren't though. These are something else. So what are these? If they're just collectibles, it's probably not that big a deal. But I might as well while I'm here. Yeah, I'll take the ice crystal again as well. High leaves. But with Shulk's backslash on the Monado, and when we get the Monado Rex, his damage will just go through the roof as long as we actually hit the backslashes. You're here the whole time? Oh, I must have missed that then. Oh yeah, you were, I just forgot, I guess. Sorry, my bad. I'm terrible at remembering things. With a favorite. Yeah, that's worth grabbing. You just made Dixon see in Terraria. Oh, this Xenoblade stream, we talked more about Terraria than Xenoblade, I'm gonna be honest. We talked a little bit about it at the start. I'm not mad at that fact, I'm just kind of surprised. Alright, that's the last high leaf we need. Oh, and that made this map go look a lot easier to read. I guess high leaf is just everywhere. I need to take out this wind nebula as well.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Where's discovery? Soon to be discovered.
Why do you sound like that? I I get their Nopon and they have higher pitched voices, but why do they sound like that? It just sounds a bit off to me. I took you down, finally. Look, once your computer is slow, you should be able to play Terraria on stream again. I'm getting... Oh, fixed, not focused. Gotcha. Need the red bandana though. There's probably a gear that can do that. This is a place. Is that like placing down the carrots, I think? I need to go all the way up to there. Look, it's slightly faster than teleport. Not by much, but slightly. There's also the corner I need to. It'd be faster to go to the junks for that one. No, it wouldn't. I can't actually get up there from there. Nappa voices after Xenoblade 1 sound weird? I mean, I guess some do. But not all of them. Not actually that bad. Alright, let's see. I needed to go down. So I'll go down here, grab the... Oh, it's not down there.
I fear I approach my limit.
Oh well. It's running this way right now. It's one home screen thing, essentially. Oh, that sounds annoying. Alright, we got a gluttony go-go. Yeah, that was just a ton of damage there. And all the buffs from Melia as well.
Let us hurry onwards. Evelyn cannot.
So I like how here's what we do. We get strength up. Inflict defense down. And then backslash for just insane damage.
Let us hurry onwards.
It is really strong. And I love it. Hi, Tyrkin. Kinda forgot they were in this game. I was just drunk here. Another reason why you had Poppy and Big Ideas. What was that? Noise. Oh, by the way, part of the reason why you had the Poppy and Big Ideas that do the aspect of games responsibilities, Poppy shares are being destroyed and realized to do so. Oh! That is... I actually like that idea. Oh, they're alerting each other. They're all the way up there. Can you please unaggro for me? How are you guys still loaded in for that on that fact? Alright, there we go. In the darkness, Poppy's her fear that seemingly put on public as Poppy's. I mean, Poppy may be a machine, but she is pretty much like as sentient as the rest of the cast. She like her first lines like sound very robotic, but as time goes on, I have noticed she started to act and sound a lot more human, like really quickly as well. Another one of these favorites. I mean, I'm guessing I'm just getting them all. Because I was able to notice the way that Poppy was acting different by the time we actually managed to reach the... What was it? Like, Rex was using the anchor shot to get onto the ship. It's a small detail, and like as time goes on, she does sound more and more human. Her movements become more human, at least in the cutscenes. It's not by much, though. And I just love how they subtly developed her personality. It might not have been on purpose, but I do like how they did that. This is the place? Yep, alright, here we go. We need to put the stake in. Right, that's the stake planted. Now, if only there was an easier way up there. I gotta go all the way around. This is why being brainwashed, more of the darkness formed in her heart because she became more human, leading to overcome her fear allows you to use. So it's basically just a power she has, but she would be too scared to use it. I mean, I doubt Tora would ever let it come to that, so, but I get what you're saying. It's a cool concept, though.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Thick nectar. Oh, I need to take those guys out for quests. Gotcha. Also, I noticed there aren't any, like, nests in Xenoblade 1. You have the spider egg sacs, but no actual nests. Like skeeter nests. I guess I couldn't find a way to spawn in... Actually, no, some enemies do spawn in things. I guess I couldn't figure out a way to make it so enemies couldn't attack without spawning stuff in, would be my guess. Which is the only thing I could think of. And it just kind of transferred over to this game. It's interesting to see why some things couldn't be the case just because of technical issues or errors, or maybe they didn't have the technology to do something yet. Also, I get there's no music, but it just sounds calming here for some reason. It's probably the waves. Despite the fact where it's just so high up. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just calming to, like, be here, and I don't want to talk for a bit because of how calming it is. But I probably should commentate. I just don't know what to commentate over right now. I just don't know what it is. When the characters just plop down here, the, like, splat sound effect, it's kind of funny. I wonder why there's no music up there, though. Alright.
Yes? What now?
Keisho saw first swing witness to crime, chicken face made off with steak. What's big idea, huh? No respect for honest labor. They're resentable class warfare. That's too much nurse racket. It's like a time to take 5. Have no option but to outsource job to friends. Friends generous will hear requests without paperwork. Friends will bash up bird brains oppression and reclaim means of surveying. Brothers scrap run off in direction of Companion's Cape. Friends pursue post haste. I gotta run back up there again, really? Oh well.
This isn't going well.
What? Don't you dare give up.
Powers weapons using of other proper weapons. It's a cannon, sword, shield, and drill all one. Yeah, I was actually about to ask about that. I'm not sure how that would work exactly, but it would be interesting to see. Blade Bird and another Blade Bird. Also, I'm willing to bet there's a style of ninja or like something in this world where they just throw the Blade Bird at something, and it just, instead of a ninja star. Poppy and Fiddy. Oh, that'd be interesting. Also, Blade Birds, if they could be trained, could actually probably be pretty potent in combat. Oh, we got that herb we needed for that one quest. Alright, come on, let me talk to the heart-to-heart thing. There we go. It's been a little bit.
None here either. Why no one has sweet wasabi, ma?
Kino always rants so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene feel like full of sweet wasabi.
Mama!
So the wasabi is too spicy for my take, but I'm curious what the sweet wasabi would taste like.
Oh, Nene have good brainwave.
Ma?
Kino, beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it.
Imaginate?
Not sure that's how that works.
Love a Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin.
If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry.
It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes.
Not really, but sure.
Nene have good plan of action. Trust insist upon.
Her eyes are shining like it's a good idea, so...
Okay then.
Oh well.
Kino will trust. All right. Talk Nene through it. What is shape of sweet wasabi?
Sweet wasabi is small, thin, long, and also a bit lumpy.
Okay, is sweet wasabi different than wasabi from our world or something? You know, you can actually see your characters. That's what they help Riki's character. I think I talked about that last stream as well. But I definitely agree with that.
What smell of?
Just from remember, Kino drool a little bit.
No, I want to try this
Nene
stuff.
also drooling, if be honest. It almost like Kino tastes sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here. Okay, next. Time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But, if just eat, atmosphere not quite
Oh
right.
no, where are you going with this, Nene?
Kino play Heropon, and Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as tribute for Heropon.
Nene's a good sister. I like
will
this
give Kino
quest
sweet
so far.
wasabi,
Little
so Kino
quiet
can
moment.
eat and enjoy.
Kino get it?
You're just gonna give him grass. The Heropon Ricky.
Noble Kino, behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene picked. Please to eat and be hearty.
Mama! This most delicious experience of eating life!
Brave Kino, this unworthy psychic traveled all across Bionis. Even had to play tag with Rockput one time.
Insist upon that amazing!
Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi. Please to save a mouthfeel.
Kino will. Kino eats every last bit, including stems.
I don't think I want to eat stems. Plan to hurry up and give no drama. Alright.
How is flavor? Heropon Kino?
This!
Meme?
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, they are annoying though.
I need a few more bites.
It's why is this working?
This!
Meme?
It's just staring.
No can have any flavor!
Meme! Kino! Lack of imaginating is bold.
Can say
Not
what
really.
they want. No flavor is no flavor.
Oh, brother pon!
But, Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino bat.
Meh? Kino thinks so too? Nene just thought hunger was catching!
And now they run off and Shulk and Melia have to find them.
Alright, we go in search of tasty crumbles.
Let's go!
Just like to cap you with life, and now you have the lead armor. Yeah, honestly, how would the darts? Okay, that reminds me of an actual story I heard on D&D once. It's not my campaign. I read it online somewhere. Saw it on a YouTube short or something. I don't remember exactly where I found out about this. But there was someone who was told to keep watch, and this was an older version of D&D. We had to make armor checks or something. And they basically kept making 20 armor checks, and they were supposed to keep watch. But they were rolling ones on their insight check. So, they were just like, there's a possibility they could have been like getting pinged with poison bullets, and just not been paying attention, and just not noticed. And that to me is just funny to think about. Now let's see what this quest. Oh, is it one of... I missed this thing? Really? Honestly, there's a lot of just stuff around. At least you got enough gold. Glad to hear it. Also, there's like 3 things there. You might bother me, but the others should be fine. Gonna prepare just in case. Yep. Whoa, rainbow carrot. That actually sounds really good. I go for this here. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, and they're all on Shulk too. Oh, that's actually bad. I can't move. There we go, you backed off. Finally. Oh, and you have sleep? You know, I'm glad I have Kino in the party, otherwise this might be a lot harder. Oh, of course you turned around. I need to get through these guys, though, in order to grab that item. I don't think I'm gonna need that chain of Nopon prospectors here. Yeah, you just moved down, and that's all of them. Oh, it's a hoverstone. Gotcha. Pistol staff. Probably not gonna be anything that slashes, but might as well take it just in case. Oh, we need to go there for the next quest point. Gotcha. Let's go turn in the quests I've got, then I'll go do the next story. Because we've been doing quests for like an hour, probably longer now. I do like the Sub-Zero steel, though. Cool item name.
Alright.
A lot took Dusty from the road. Any chance you have my catalyst? I guess that's it. Thanks a bunches. I knew it was onto something when I asked you for help. Let's get to the good part. Let me hear your ether pick, won't you? What is it, Robbo? Or Robbo? If you're waiting, what do you think? Huh? Secret factor, but you can feel the power to distance. There are ether deposits in your band. Too, so free to test the improvements on yourself. Really got you the red bandana into my outfit? Oh, nice. Hot take, gold and silver armor looks good in Terraria. Oh, so it's good. I wish it did a bit more. I don't actually. Does gold armor have a set bonus or not? I don't think it does. Need the closure, but yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, Skeletron. Do you actually need to beat Skeletron before, like, hard mode or anything? I think, technically, if you wanted to, you just need to beat the Wall of Flesh to get to hard mode, which you can do, technically, from the beginning if you were to have enough DPS. Even without a guided at all, I think they still spawn. I might be wrong about that, though. Nanny bring Peppy. Her injuries, she should get better in moments. Also, Akino would be better at this. Nanny bring Peppy Herb. Shushu can relax now. Thinking Smash. Shushu will be back in running order sooner than soon. And how are friends feeling about tree climbing? Still maybe a bit scary. Meh. Meh. What was Big Shouty Voice for? Shushu hears something big. Puzzles a monster that came after Shushu. Do not give up on Shushu and come back to finish job. Shushu will not want to get ate. Nanny and friends will deal with. Please remain calm. All armors have set bonus, but basic ones are just defense. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll go through that. Alright, they got topple. A lot of them do. Turn on one to go. We've actually never played as Kino or Nene with required fight and loot work. I don't know how many you do it for the culture fight deal. Yeah, I knew you had to do it before then. I just didn't know if you had to do it before hard mode. You know what? Just because we're probably not gonna do this anyway, let's test out my skills with this. I got one of them, I think. The gold set bonus is 3 defense. Gotcha. Amazing! Nene is monster strong! Naturally, but Nene only so strong because friends fighting with. Andrew and Shushu also heal up. In time it took Nene to win Scuffle. That very good news, and how about climbings? When Shushu watched Nene fighting, heart filled to bursting with courage. Now I feel like I can climb any tree again. But maybe not these trees. If climb here, monster may become again. That good thinking. Most important thing in tree climbing is feel safe and have fun. Thank Nene. Now Shushu go home before more monsters show ugly mugs. Bye bye. We do classic difficulty journey. I'd have to think about it. I'd probably choose whatever the middle difficulty is. Nene is glad that Shushu back and be able to climb trees. Put a lot of effort into making sure of that, Nene. Shushu's injuries have almost healed up now, fortunately. Say, Sister Pond, why act funny when talking about tree climbing? Have some big thoughts on topic of woody texture. You can't climb, can you? It's because Nene is also afraid of climbing trees. Knew it. Shock horror! Kino never knew! Not to get Nene wrong once, Nene loved to climb. When Nene was little Pond, Datapon would always watch over when going up trees. As any good father should. Ricky, I tip my hat to you. Datapon is great Datapon, for surely. But if loved climbing, then why scared of it? Barked out worse than bite. One time, Nene wanted to climb a higher tree than ever before. Daring mission, set out all alone. Nene climbed like Nopon possessed. View from up high was best thing Nene ever saw. But when Nene glanced downward, suddenly realized how far away ground was. Once realized cannot unrealize, area of Tum Tum clenched up like wing fist and Nene turned stiff as board. Frozen, stiff as frightened, could only cry and shout for Datapon. Took a whole day for Datapon to come to rescue, and when Datapon did come, he looked all ratty-tatty. Datapon looked for Nene all the time. Oh dear, poor Sister Pond. What a horrible idea it must have been. Nene not like that memory. It feel bitter, like licking bra. Oh gosh, that sounds terrible. That way Nene not want any more Nopon to have fear of climb. Aww. But Nene, wouldn't you like to learn to climb trees again someday? After that day, Datapon was kind and patient to Nene. Took a lot of time for practice climbing together. Nene okay climbing trees of middle low list now. Was many ropes to learn, but somehow Nene get there. But as soon as ground get too far away, bodies start to tremble and legs turn to fruit jelly. Then you probably should not be on a floating island. I don't think you have to force yourself. We all think we're bad at. Things we enjoy and things we don't. Just keep going at your own pace. One day you may find yourself ready to try again. That always been guiding principle of Nene. Also, I like this theme. I realize it's similar to Riki's theme, just slowed down and with like a music box. Anyway, even though day of climbing tall tree is bitter memory, Nene always shares sight of Datapon coming to rescue, like personal hero Pon. Thanks, Tepsi. Riki's not your favorite Nopon in this series. Future connected. Got it. We were playing classic mode. I'll have to think about it still. It's something I'll probably think of like last minute. Actually, can I equip that on Kino? Nope. Hey, Torna easily release her. I like Torna though. No, Tora, not Torna. I thought you were talking about something else. All right. He's a good rival for Jin. Don't worry, Tatsu's still worse than Tora by a long shot. I think Tora isn't the best character, but I do like him for what he has.
What is happening over there?
Uh-oh, that's not good. Clean up deer clumps out of health upgrades is a good idea. Yeah, no, that's a terrible idea.
Look, ahead!
I actually have not beaten X. I don't know too much about Tatsu.
The fog.
So they can now break out of that ether field. Alright.
Fog beasts?
Let's take him down!
Here they come!
No time for deliberations. Let's go, Shulk.
Got it!
The beasts who have evolved. It's not evolution, it's more of corruption, honestly. Congratulations! Your field Poplio has become a... Oh, I'm still playing his name. Alright. Your field Poplio has become a Fog Beast field Poplio. Actually, I should not have gone for that. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, Shulky's not a armor. I'm gonna focus on... These guys aren't that tough, actually. Wrong art! No! Imagine fog infected actually can... Oh, that'd be terrifying. Not corruption, the corruption is purple. It's possession, then. Because you get Jamo's later. Yeah, don't worry about the Terraria joke. I perfectly understand it. I would have to think about it and to ask him about that, though.
I don't think that's where those ones came from.
What do you mean?
The rift made normal monsters transform into fog beasts.
I forgot they could actually get corrupted like that until like it zoomed into the fog beast. Oh! Oh no.
Oh no, Grandel!
Ah!
What is matter?
The Armu.
Armus could turn into fog beasts.
Meh, no one to picture that. Must hurry to rescue.
There's some smaller corruption patches with those ebon trees. Oh, these things, yeah. I feel bad for the Armu now. Alright. Kano, you're going back on the bench. Look, I want to say I hope we can get back in time, but realistically, that's not how the story goes. Maybe this would have happened to actual human beings if it was becoming larger. Possibly, but not likely. That one Nopon is fighting death, the rest are cowering.
Your instinct was right, Melia.
Yes.
Okay, so Hyantia, I could see having resistance to it because of their relationship with Alethea.
Miss Melia.
The Machina, I don't think would be affected because they're more machine than flesh.
Let us do the fighting here. You should seek refuge.
Right you are.
Nopon and Homs make sense. I understand those though. Schultz just waved to them casually. Expanding logic to corrupt all people, to be honest. Yeah. I think that Hyantia would have a more higher resistance to it.
Yeah.
But the Machina would just have immunity because mechanical parts.
Crunching skills.
Oh, so it's sad that one per. We only have 2, which is good for now. Almost just you busted there. Alright. You just missed me 3 times. Yeah, you get backslash. Also, the game is enhanced in the context of feature redeemed. The fog beast, or what exactly?
Thank you for that.
Was everyone all right?
Yeah. No major injuries to speak of. All thanks to you, of course.
Kino accepts a year's supply of sweet wasabi as reward. We'll hereupon never ask compensation.
We literally just had an entire silent moment about that. That is
Sure.
perfect.
Was it the rift's expanding influence that's responsible for our Armu's transformation?
Looks like it. We saw it happen before, too. Regular monsters turned into fog beasts, just like that.
That suggests more fog beasts will appear if the rift continues to spread its vileness. Consider, with the size it was before, the rift's effect was limited to the area within the capital. But now it's getting wider.
One moment. In that case, if the rift keeps growing larger,
All monsters everywhere could be changed by the fog.
we must find a way to fight back.
We'll need those research notes for that. Let's head for the lab.
Right.
I do actually just realize I forgot what I was going to say a second ago, so I'm not going to say it because I don't remember what it is. But luckily the lab is perfectly fine right now.
Villain! What do you want?
Oh yeah, I also have to say, one thing I don't like about this guy, he appears like a couple times and then appears off to the side, but he doesn't appear for long after that.
It's all right.
Am I just been doing too many
I'll
side
protect
quests
you.
though?
And our work, I swear.
Behold, the widening rift in the sky. It's proof definite the world abhors you.
Spare me your ravings.
I'm also surprised he's able to get those things under control. The best of those. I don't like it. He's just trying to like. He just thinks he's right and like has a little bit control over a couple machines.
Oh, Lady Melia, the hope of our race.
But he's
Gildar,
actually that.
what is this treachery?
He's not actually that
As you
threatening
can
apart
see,
from now.
I am sweeping away some pebbles. Their research is blasphemy against the commingled blood.
Don't you comprehend the import of what you're interrupting? The very future of our race hinges on their work.
You think this is the future? This reactionary struggle to revive what is long buried? The future of the High Entia is us. We are what the race ought to become. We are the true face of the High Entia.
If not for our ancestors, we would never even have drawn breath.
Ancestors? I recognize them not.
One of your parents had to have been like an original High Entia.
You were our beginning.
Probably.
And you will
Unless
be
they
our
were
future.
like one was a half-breed High
Senseless
Entia,
drivel.
possibly.
If you would
both
interfere with this
half-breed High Entia.
research for the sake of spouting your nonsense, you do not deserve my mercy.
Melia,
Why won't you understand? Why won't you accept that we are the ones destined to lead?
Oh, he opened his
You will
eyes.
not so easily refute our
He's
history.
he's not a creep. He's just so like
be it.
tunnel visioned
I
on.
reject you. I will take
Oh,
the
this
mantle
song.
and
He's just so
be
tunnel
father
visioned
of
on
our
thinking
kin.
he's right. Is someone very influential villain to the future of
I will take
Xenoblade?
dominion over all, and the world will be set
I'm not sure how so. I wish Buster did bonus damage to machines.
Know your place, Squelch.
Time to join forces.
Alright, we're going to go Pawn Spectre damage on you. I missed the timing. He stops Lefty from being returned to High Entia. Yeah. Also, we just like dealt massive damage to that guy. Get that physical defense down, perfect. Backslash. You're almost done. It's just you now, bud. You're not gonna win this. Hit him with the Buster, heal Nene. Yeah, you're going down. Nothing's game is better than mandatory quests in Corona. Well, yeah, because for starters, they're not mandatory. So it's like round one for the heal. Oh, that's actually... They did, didn't they? Only difference is you can only have one hero with you at a time.
I know I am not wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong about knowing you're not wrong.
I'm not.
I will spare you.
Egg
Just
is
be gone
playing?
from
Oh,
my
okay.
sight.
Oh, come on! How did you even have time to set those explosives up?
Miss Melia! No! Idiots!
And they had to be time spawned. How does it make you laugh?
Vixis, help!
Better
Central
safe than
Fury in
sorry.
Melia's voice.
The pure blood meets its end today.
Yeah, oh gosh, whatever she said the DB's burn and then explodes. It had to be a time bomb as well, so he was keeping track.
Telethia, here! Damn!
You wonder, you know, he's running away, but he really should be wondering why the Telethia just targeted him and no one else. And they just outright say it there. Telethia still has some control, it seems.
Miss Melia!
She's okay. She's alright.
And she grabbed a book.
I'm sorry. I couldn't save
Hey, he saved enough. He saved something at least.
the future.
That was Yuma? Wait, who's Yuma? Is that his mother? Oh, they did this in the first game as well. Cool, nice callback, actually. They just extincted in tires. A little bit. Wouldn't the crown go to Tyrea? I'm not sure.
Melia!
Tyrea wasn't actually related to the queen.
You did it!
I mean, king.
Applause.
Where?
We're in Ransom's house.
Not
The
yet.
lab
They
went up in
still
flames,
could, like,
So we carried
most
you
of their
here.
research was done by themselves, so they
lab.
could probably recover most of it. Or some of it by themselves.
I'm sorry, Teelan. I failed you.
Miss Melia? You damn fool! What possessed you to do that? What happened to safeguarding the future of the High Entia? And bringing our brethren back home, were those just words to you? You should think long and hard about what the death of a leader would mean for us!
Come on, big sis. That's enough.
Don't defend her. This idiot child.
I had to.
I get you aren't really on the best terms, but
To protect
you're being
it
a bit
at
hard
all
on
costs.
Melia.
The research.
How can you be so fixated on that?
Our salvation lies therein. I believe it now.
Melia!
And yet,
He's a lot more influential than Gort.
ultimately it was
You'd
for
be
naught.
surprised. He was the
I
reason.
caused trouble for
Gort was
everyone.
actually the reason Zeke was able
I
to
couldn't
survive
even save
because
the documents.
of his research
Miss
on
That's not true.
blade
If you
eaters.
and your friends hadn't come when you
Terry's
did,
definitely the
there
same.
might not have been anything
I've heard
left
this
of the
term. I don't
research to
exactly know what it
continue with.
means. I've probably
And
been
also-
told before as well.
Here,
What's this?
It's a book.
it's the book you carried out of the fire. Ring any bells?
This tome. We found it in the tomb.
Yeah. The book that started my research. If we have this, me and Tyrea can carry on with our work.
So he literally accomplished nothing by
Sis,
blowing up
are you with
their
me?
research, except just delaying stuff.
Yeah, right. We can study the problem until we make some headway.
Miss Melia, thank you.
Likewise.
Teelan. Tyrea.
You've only just woken up. Come on, we'll let you rest.
Yes. Thank you.
Kino, what are you doing? Kino?
What that for? Kino used Tranquil Snooze for sweet dreams.
I don't think that's how that works. I remember this guy's gonna be one of my favorites. Hole in one! I love that little cutscene. Then
This
never
might just
reviving
be what we
behind you
need to
though.
defeat the Fog King.
Yeah, but that's due to something else.
Feeling better?
Yes. Much better now.
What a relief.
Miss Melly, good as new. Kino saved day again. Less braggy, please.
Kino, you shot an
Friends,
ether crystal into
I'm
the air.
sorry I worried you. And I abused your
That's funny
hospitality.
music, yeah.
Please forgive me.
No. You saved this place and
There's
we
that's harder
owe
than
you
to see. You know
big
what?
time.
You're not
This was the
wrong.
least I could do.
I will not stop now. I swear to do what I can for the good of Grandel.
I appreciate it. Just don't go running yourself ragged for us.
I promise. We seem to be missing Tyrea.
Oh, if you're looking for her, she figured the fog beasts might strike again, so she went out on patrol.
Makes sense. She's a
The
strong
likes of us
fighter.
aren't exactly trained for battle, so really, any help is welcome.
You say that, but there was one Napon earlier who looked really like he was ready to just rush them. The character would best run a restaurant in Xenoblade? I don't think I need to explain Manana, not Manana. Is that her name? Yeah. Manana literally is the entire is the cook of Xenoblade 3.
By the way, did I hear you mention
There's also
something
literally
about defeating the
Jin
Fog King?
and Gion
Thanks to our friend's
in
research.
Torn of the Golden Country
Is
who
that
like
so?
have specific
Quite.
cooking things.
A sterling achievement.
Mithra would
Teelan.
run a one star.
Just an
Okay,
accident.
Pyra as well.
Still, even so, your devotion to your mother.
The thing is, Pyra
may
would
well
have
saved our
Crosset as
future.
as her like as a chef as well, probably
All
because
right.
Crosset has cooking skills
What
as
do we
well.
have to do?
We just never
How
unlocked
do we
them.
defeat the Fog King?
We found ether attacks effective against fog beasts.
And apparently Rex
But not
can cook a
against the
little
Fog
bit in
King.
Future Redeemed
That's
as well.
because the ether's concentration was too low.
Concentration.
Concentration? Pipe down when adults talking, dum-dum. But Kino's so bored.
Kids.
The whole thing got me wondering, why did fog beasts appear when the rift got wider? I think the intensity of the rift's rays exceeded the density of the Telethia's ether
before
field.
it opened. I think you have to have a bunch of
None of that
permits and
makes any
stuff.
sense to me.
And so she
How
would
is the
try opening the
density
restaurant, but get
connected to the
shut
Fog
down
King?
by like
If we could put
food
up an
service
ether field
people,
denser than the Telethia's,
or just accidentally hit it with a
the Fog King
sacred
would
arrow.
become vulnerable.
How does one put up
Oh,
an ether
Fiora and
field?
Neo. I forget.
Secondly,
I forget.
why does one obtain
What's her
such
name?
highly
Who cooks as
concentrated
well during?
ether?
It's like the entire point of her
For the field,
quest.
I think
Meo's
this guy
friend.
will do the job with a little tinkering.
Pulls out the weapon. I like how they just
In
use
that
his combat
case,
stance there.
It's just a matter of gathering
I can't
up
remember her
enough
name.
high-purity ether crystals.
I forgot about the
except-
stream.
Except what?
Don't worry about it, Cake.
Those kinds of ether crystals are extremely rare. I'm not sure where I'd even start looking. There might be none at all around here.
Oh, cheer up, all of you.
Well, just repair the
It
junks.
is not a foregone conclusion. And in any scenario, if we cannot defeat the Fog King without them, we will have to keep looking until we find them.
You know, I just realized the word scenario.
true
If you
enough.
replace the N with an M and get rid of all the letters before,
Now
it
let us
spells
start by
Mario.
asking
I don't know why.
Hey!
Those cut comics are delayed. One that said Dixon, Mom, Karen, Dunban will all eat dinner together at Dunban's place. Oh, I would have loved that. I'm willing to bet that they cut that out because, well, actually, if there was a heart-to-heart like Shulk talking to Dunban, then that would be cool. Just say either way, you just forgot. Oh yeah, Fiora apparently is also a decent cook.
Okay.
She makes cooks at the beginning easy to one. Hey, you please listen. Miss Winnie is feeling sad, and I know exactly why. It's because she lost her wedding ring while escaping from Alkmaar. This is the third quest I know of where a character loses their wedding ring. And I think 2 of them are in Xenoblade 1. That's why she's feeling blue, and I already have long thought imperative that I rescue her from her state. But no, I don't have interior motive, nor is it a crush. Perish the thought! If I were to call anything, I'd call it, I call it compassion. Rex is basically the Hilbert. What's the Hilbert effect? Never heard of it. And never add a note presenter with new wedding, with a new ring, but I know not how to make one. And also, I cannot move from here on account of the duty guard the town put. Unless I must enlist your services to seek out someone who could make a ring for me. I trust you'll assist me. Yes, I need to understand. Return with a ring that might just sing. No problem, leave it to me. I'm sure Shulk could make a decent ring. Leaves to the bathroom. Those garlic nuts are gonna be mine. Now I want garlic nuts. What do like after my stream, one of the first things I do is go and get dinner, and it's getting to the point where I'm starting to get hungry. And I'm talking about, and people had to just bring up food now. This is the worst timing. Father's ability to recreate real paste, basically a specific form. So she could create food with that, right? Probably. Her effect is from Xenoblade. Oh, okay. Hey, could you hear me out? You see, my granddad is Machina. How does that mean you're No, I'm just a regular Hans. I guess granddad isn't actually my actual granddad. He helped me when I got separated from my parents during the war. We've been together ever since. That reminds me of Rex and Gramps, actually. Alright, you must feel like you owe him a lot. Because his Zerda took Rex in, and this kid had a Machina that did the same for him. Yeah, because when the Aramus turned into fog beasts and attacked the shield, he shielded with his body, but his leg got broken. Hey, mister, you know machines and stuff, right? Could you fix my granddad? Repairing a Machina, huh? Maybe the first aid kit from the junks would help. Really, that's great. Please do your best. I'll owe you forever. Don't worry about it, Robo. I'm gonna go eat like 15 minutes, probably. Granddad helped me when I lost my mom, and Dad know where to turn. Never mind, I want to be one to help them. And the problem, leave it to me. I'm not that hungry right now anyway, and I probably am talking fast. Oh, these guys have another quest. I'll accept this quest, but I'm not gonna do it today. No, not you.
Hello.
This is the worst. Maybe Grandel just doesn't have any. Oh, it's you. Can I ask you a really, really big favor? No, there's one who didn't get adopted. You know what? You're right. Shulk got adopted by Ricky, as well as technically Dixon. Before that, Rex got adopted by Auntie Corinne and Gramps. Noah was adopted by War. That's it. Sounds like you got a problem. Mr. Shulk is curious cabbage too. Oh, you said that before. See if we can find out more. I got Cylinder on, and the gang helped me pick flowers for a grave, but we can't find the right kind anywhere. It's the dawn slime I'm looking for. It's a smile, not slime. That'll probably give a different message. It's really pretty color, and it actually does look at the sky at dawn. It goes in high up places with lots of sun. I thought Lamento Ridge would be a good spot, but the guards want me not to go outside the Grandel ramparts because it's too dangerous. So now I'm stumped. It is the only flower that'll do for the grave. Oh, please, you look for some dawn smiles for me, please. Thank you so much. I'll go and make things look nice around the grave so it's all ready. You can see Shulk living with Dunbad's a good one. Yeah, that as well. I can just see the main cast of Xenoblade 1 just having an entire, like, house together. It's not likely, but still. I think it'd be pretty cute. Right, not that one. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I just want to do one of these Nopon quests. Just need to find it. This is the one thing I have to say is a bit off about this place. Or this. It's just scrolling through quests. It's easier in Xenoblade 2. Because they have, like, entire, they have, like, pictures to associate with each quest, so it's easier to figure out then. There's only one of these guys, really. Got a theory on your head how Dixon looks similar to Shulk, Zanz, and Klaus. No, I'm curious about that. See, Pansy and Nickel being good friends. I actually, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't do this that often, but if it wasn't for the fact that, they have statues saying they're of different houses, I probably would have shipped them. Oh, we have a Doomhawks? Which is, no, let's go ahead and get some No, I don't need it all back. Yeah, I'll do for now. But let's go ahead and take you down, because you're a fog beast.
Okay, they try.
I see you warming up, Nene.
Oh, fog beast surges. This is new. Fog beasts are more powerful than their regular monster equivalents. In addition to that, they also spread a riot surge in a set radius around themselves, drawing in nearby monsters. Enemies who come under the effects of the surge will become aggressive towards Shulk in the party. Additionally, these enemies will be affected by the riot aura, increasing their level based on the strength of the fog beast. Oh, that makes fog beasts more dangerous. I like that. Ah, you turned around. I'd really appreciate having not Pawn Prospectors soon. I almost got the Doomhawks down though. We got the Prospectors. Let's go for damage. Yes! Excellent! Go see this Ryan kid? The fact that Ryan was an ancestor to Maniac. Alright. And I was focused on the combat, but nice, we actually got another perfect there. Oh wait, it has to be specific enemy. Oh, I get ya. You go to the spot and 3 of them will spawn. Yep, there they are. You know, maybe I should have saved the Pawn Specters for this.
Everyone, let's go! For Pawn Spectre honor! I'm really feeling it.
Shania? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about her, actually. Her character is a bit yeah, most controversial character. That's why I'm not trying to feel about her. Because I can see why everything happened, and I can see everything as why she drove herself to do all that. It's just a lot happened with her all at once. I think it'll be easier to talk about when I actually play Xenoblade 3 for myself. So I'll save it for then. Because it'll be easier to like explain things as they happen.
We win! Nene need more! More! I see your strength is the genuine article.
You respawned. Okay. Should I even get her own side story? You know what? You're right. I feel like Shania's story should have ended, like, when we actually see her do the thing. I don't want to say stuff partially for spoilers. But it's... I don't know what I'm saying. I kind of forgot exactly what I was going to say. Very close to end. Yeah, I almost got you down. I thought I did have you dead, but I guess not. Oh, you turned away. I would have had that. Did not mean to use that, but oh well, I'll be fine. So I started to get into her character. I feel like her character just should have ended earlier. I said that already just like a little bit ago, but it just went on too long for me. Besides, her character wasn't even, like, that side story was, how to explain this? It'll be easier to talk about when I actually play the game for myself. No, no, no! How could you do this to me today? This is doing me game. Alright, let me chapter 6 anymore. See? Yeah, because that's how they began chapter 6 after what happened in chapter 5. Which already had an insane ending. They just took things to the extreme with that part of the game. Like, I didn't know how to deal with, like, what was going on. I wasn't sure if I was going to be, like, happy for what was going on or, like, sad. I was just confused mostly. And, like, excited, but not sure why. It's just so much going on. That whole Mobius is all... Yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright, anyway, that was tight, boss! So much stronger. Sunset moved to mainly salty tears. Now Sunset can go to Terrace of Peace. Bear with Sunset 1 minute. Are you really running all the way there and back just so we don't have to go there? You are! Shouting out of blood, sweat, and tears, and determination conclude with success. You're the boss! I'm gonna go. Alright, see you later, cool dog. I'm gonna end the stream after I get this knop on anyway. I'm glad everything worked out. Since I feel connected to you by unbreakable thread of destiny, boss. Gonna hang out with the crowd until we find Chief 1-1, okay? Okay. Most characters are better than Torna. I like Torna. You didn't see Torna's villains for a while, though. That's the only thing I have to say about that. During adventure journey to Bion's shoulder, Chief 1-1 took Sunset aside and said, Sunset, Chief, I have great trust in you. Sunset not easily trusting as that. Not quite believe in Chief 100%. That way Sunset gotta see for Sunset self what Chief 1-1 get up to. Anyway, Sunset counting on you, boss.
I have become stronger.
With that, there's only 3 Nopon remaining, and we know where 1 is. Met other pawn factors? Sure thing, boss. Since I get red hot tip for you. Should check this place. No kidding. Alright, let's check out where these other pawn factors are, because I know where 1 is. The last pawn specter we need is up here. So next time, I'm going to start by finding the last of the pawn specters. Hold up, there's a fog beast here. I want to fight him first. I'm getting sidetracked, but, you know, it's fine. So much for ending the episode, or stream. No, the game didn't let me do what I wanted. Oh well. Oh, I missed the backslash, really? Alright, give yourself the healing. And you're done. Try and show, Torna and... I like Tora a little bit more than that, I think. But anyway, with that, like a... Oh, wow! A unique monster fog beast. Oh, I remember there's actually an enemy sitting on those same ruins in Future Redeemed, and it is a Gogo. Or Greymane, or one of them. Oh, that's a cool callback to this. Alright. And with that, I'm going to end this episode up here next time. We go and get the last Pawn Spectre, like I said I would a second ago. And then, probably do a few more quests before focusing on the main story. Until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye!